Hi guys, this is my first review on a Thunder Tiger 1/10 scale Nitro powered four-wheeled touring car. It's the Thunder Tiger TS4N Sport 4 version 2. Now as you can see, it's Zebra Impreza with the standard gold trim wheels and the exhaust outlets on the left hand side, which is unusual because I usually like mine on the right hand side. It's a 2-channel radio, and as you can see it's quite an old radio. It's made by ASIC and it's a Jaguar T2D, and it's, like I said, a 2-channel. All you got is your throttle control there and your brake, your throttle trim, and another throttle trim there which I never use because it's just literally a 1, 2, 3 setting like that, which I think is a little bit poor, but I always leave it down to the set down there. As again, you've got obviously got your left and your right, and you've also got your steering trim there. Power buttons there, and obviously you've got your 3 LED lights telling you the status of your battery. It's a 2.4 Hertz radio system, so you've got no problems about interfering with anyone else's RC. Now, I've done some modifications, well, not modifications, but I've taken a lot of the decals off of my shell. As you can see there, it's quite plain at the sides, quite plain at the top, and obviously at the back. If you compare it to my son's one, which obviously you've got logos there, all over here, there and all, and it's all covered, completely covered in decals, and I decided to take a lot of the stickers off. Right, what else have we got underneath the body? As you can see, it's got quite a long aerial, very long indeed. I don't know if anybody knows if you can shorten them or not, but if you do know how to shorten them, please let me know, and I'll be much appreciated. Underneath, the usual system. Now the battery, I've had to cable tie to the receiver, because if you turn it over, and as you can see, you've got the power switch there, just here. And just underneath, that is the hole where the battery is supposed to go. Now when you're driving, especially when you go around a left-hand bend, the battery likes to just throw itself out. So to compensate that, I've got myself a cable tie and popped it on top. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see it very well, but the battery's here, very scuffed. So I decided to cable tie it. It doesn't do anything to the way it drives. It's got a Thunder Tiger Pro 12BXS pull start engine. It's very reliable. I've never had any problems with it. It's already running. It's had about 6 or 7 tanks, and as you can see, it is belt driven, which I found quite intriguing. And it only cost me $99.99 from ModelZone. So a big thumbs up there. It was cheap, cheerful, and it's a pretty good car for bashing. It's got a 2-stage air filter, belt driven 1, 2, 3 belts. There's your drivetrain, and obviously the drive for between the engine and the gearbox. Race tune pipe, and it's got a smallish fuel tank. I might see if I can get a bigger one for this, because it doesn't last all that long, but it's not too bad. I've had a couple of problems with the shocks. I've had to put on the extensions, because when you take these off, the spring is actually quite loose on the actual shock itself. So I put these in to make the shock a bit more sturdy, and it has made the ride a bit better than what it was. Anyway, that's an overall view of the Thunder Tiger TS4N 1/10 nitro powered 4-wheeled touring car. I will be going out later on today and having a bit of a bashing session in one of my local car parks in a park. Okay, take care guys, see you then.